So today is July 16th and yesterday on June 15th I got paid for all the work I did for and stuff, right? I got paid $200, and this is the first time I made something like this. This is the first time I got paid from someone, and this is the first time I made money for what I'm doing. Yeah, so I'll take you through everything, and this is gonna be, first of all, this is gonna be a little different video. Doesn't go without telling that, and yeah, because this will be kind of a recap of everything that I went through. And something that I quickly wanted to tell you is that this video might take some more time for me to edit and do all this stuff, because I have to combine all the clips, connect all this stuff, and then upload it to YouTube, because of that it's going to take some time, and this is the first time I'm doing something like this. So pardon me for that. And the payment was done on 15th, and not the time this video is going to be released. The raw video is already out, so you can just go watch it. Yeah, that's what I wanted to tell. So today is July 16th, 2026, and yesterday yesterday I got paid for all the work I did. I had to wait like more than more than I expected, and I think I waited about 2 months for this. I got paid for all the work I did. I wrote him 15 or 16 scripts. I think it's not 15 or 16. I think it's I think I wrote him 16 or 17 scripts, and it wasn't easy actually. So alright, let's just keep all that aside, and I'll take you all through everything that happened, and everything that I had to go through to get this money, because it wasn't easy. If you have been following through my previous videos, then you probably know why it wasn't hard, because I made multiple videos on this situation, and now I got paid. I can go on with my other work. I can reinvest that money to my software business, which I'm planning to finish building that before by the end of this month, right? So July 30th, I don't know if we have a 31st this year, but yeah, I don't know if we have 31st of July. So yeah, July 30th, and yeah, this money will be really helpful to do all that. So if you get into this story, you um, Enzo is this YouTuber who's been doing YouTube. He makes videos on people like Mr. Beast, Aisha Speed, and stuff like that. So he hired me, and this is the message he sent me when he was hiring me. And then he also sent me that after I told him my info and stuff, he told me his story, and then he told about then he asked about the payment. I told him the payment is separate, because I never I didn't want to, because this is my first time. I didn't know how much people are charging or so on and stuff. But I mean, not but so on and stuff. So I told him that he can decide how much he's gonna pay me. And he told that he won't 20 fixed ideas and 20 full scripts, and he'll be giving $100 a month. So this is what he told. And yes, you can see he told that he'll be giving $100 a month for 20 video ideas, and I mean that includes the full script. So he's in the celebrity niche. He's a shorts creator. He makes long form videos as well, but most of his videos are he makes long form like I said, I made 16 or 17 videos, and um, I also did so many other stuff. I helped him find ideas. I helped him do um, do the what you call the analytics research, where you find out where you look at what's working in the niche, how can you implement that into your videos, and so on and stuff like that as well. And on, I can't remember the exact date, but on, I think it was June 10th or something like that, he sent me this message. I think maybe it was like probably before that, could be before that. So he sent me this message telling that ChatGPT is helping with him, writing the scripts and stuff like that. So um, ChatGPT is helping him with all the work he need, and he doesn't need me anymore. So I had an issue with my PayPal, and and he, uh, you know, I mean, he tried to pay me on 21st of uh, on 21st of, I think it was on 21st of May, and that didn't work because my PayPal actually had an issue. This is the first time I made money for what I did. Right, I've been doing this uh, for 2 years now. Actually, yeah. I mean, this I'll make a video on my story. You know, um, before make another video, a separate video on my story, what I did earlier and the timelines and stuff like that. So what I wanted to tell is that once he stopped talking with me, I thought, like, he didn't reply to my messages uh, up until like a mm, until like for like a week, and then he told me that he doesn't have you know the payments and stuff like that to, he doesn't have money to give me. And I it was okay with me. I mean, it's pretty understandable, and he told that he'll pay me on 21st of June, like, which he didn't. Like, I asked him on 21st, I reminded him on 21st of June, and then on 22nd of June, and then again, like, for several weeks I kept reminding him. Not for several weeks, actually for several days I kept reminding him, and I didn't get a reply. So I went up on Gemini and asked the way, how can I get my money back if I work with a person on Discord, right? This isn't the freelancing side or something. I met him. No, I met him on Discord, right? So because I can ask for the money, or it just is entirely on him, right? So because if he doesn't pay me, there's no way to get my money back. Because, like, for example, if you work on Fiverr, then you get your money, right? You can just tell that he didn't pay me, he's a scammer or something like that, and you just somehow get your money. There are infinite ways to get your money if you're working on Fiverr or any other freelancing site. But in my case, in my scenario, it was that I met him. All our conversations were on Discord, and um, all our conversations were on Discord, and I didn't think that he would scam me, like, cause he doesn't look like a guy who scams me. He wants to build a big YouTube empire or something like that, like Mr. Beast. That's what he said to me. I'll show that message if I have it, and I mean, I obviously have it. Like, if I have a video or something, I'll show you that message as well. He told me that he wants to build a great YouTube channel like Mr. Beast. He wants to build he'll build multiple channels. He wants to build something called the NC Universe, and yeah, like, that's his story. So if we get into my story, and because I didn't get replies, I commented on one of his YouTube videos telling that just come on Discord and look at my messages, right? And that comment got deleted, right? that comment got deleted, and I was like, oh, so why is he deleting my comments? And I um, I I was already in a bad scenario because he wasn't paying me, and my timeline went back as well, and my plans went back as well. They just came back to my original timeline, which was that I'll make money in the month of June, and by the end of July I'll release my um, software. That's separate story. You could just go back to my other videos and see that. And now it changed when I started working with Enso. And the biggest problem when I like why I really wanted this money was that I stopped working on my YouTube channel and started working with him to improve his videos, to write his scripts, because like there was so much work to do. And if you have a YouTube channel or something like that, you probably might know that as well. And mm, yeah, so and then what Gemini told me was that, like I said, I went on Gemini and asked what can I do when if this person took my work, he uploaded them onto YouTube, and then he didn't pay me. So what Gemini told was to file a copyright, because for the scripts, right? And I filed two copyrights, which were for three times I should speed almost died in Africa, which is a short. I'm not gonna explain that. And the other one was um, the other one was uh, who is the richest streamer, where we discussed the other richest streamers and their net worths. Um, After that, it was like for like 2 weeks, YouTube and I have been exchanging emails, and this has been going on for some time. For the first video which I filed, which was uh, I filed that copyright on June 26th, and I had to pull back on that copyright claim because I didn't have enough proof to show that this is my script, and I sent him this. I mean, I did have some proof, but they weren't strong enough. So they weren't strong enough, and the other thing is that you know what I in the next video, which I think I filed that like 2 weeks ago. I filed that, and that video actually I had proof to prove them. This wasn't like an easy thing to do as well, and they wanted me to give me attachments, give me documents or the proof, give me documents, and give them. YouTube wanted proof to tell that for me. YouTube wanted me to prove that I made that video. So, and they wanted a copyright file or something like that, which is an official document. Like I don't have that. I didn't file an official copyright claim on a government website or something like that. So I wasn't even interested in doing something like that because I genuinely believed Enzo will pay me. He will pay me, and I didn't think that he is a scammer. So yeah, like, and after that it was and so he that video I had proof. YouTube wanted that proof from YouTube wanted that proof, and I gave them. And once I gave them that proof, they basically told me, once I gave them that proof, they were like, right, just they sent me an email asking for who authored this, who I also had to find the copyright, like if it was my dad, because I'm 17 and I can't file copyrights for myself. So I had to just file it as it, as if it was my dad filing it on behalf of me. So yeah, and they wanted to know who authored it, when was the time authored it, what was the time of the video being copyrighted, like when does the video have this specific copyrighted material. And they also want to know several other things. I'll just probably show them on the video here, because I just can't remember every single thing. And um yeah, and after that, um like a day late, like yesterday morning, I got a message from YouTube telling that that video I filed for copyrights got taken down. And I was like, okay, and I was collecting more information, because now one on the previous copyright claim I made, I had to put back my claim telling by I hereby pull retract my copyright claim, because I didn't have enough proof. And now that one was inactive. That copyright claim was unsuccessful, and this was successful, right? So because of that, I started collecting more proof and more stuff from the NSO's Discord chat to prove that I am the owner of these creators, and I wanted to file for more copyright. I want to file basically more copyright claims for his other videos as well, for the videos that I made. And before I do that, while I was taking screenshot, while I was collecting the information, he sent me a message telling that take down the copyright. I saw the copyright today morning. I'll pay you. And he said that one of his friends died in a car accident. Who was still 17. His friend was still 17, and he was in a bad mental state and stuff like that. When I asked him why he deleted my comments, he told that he didn't think that it was an important thing. No. Basically, he didn't answer that question. The thing that he told me wasn't much important was to reply to my Discord messages. He told me that, he told me that he thought that I will wait for some more time until he pays him, which I wasn't ready for, and I didn't know whether he's gonna scam me or not either. So for all those reasons, I was like, no, it's okay, I don't believe you until you pay me. And he did pay me the $200. We came down to settlement, and I also took back the copyright claim which I filed yesterday, which was successful. And I don't believe all the stories he told, but I just don't know. I just basically don't believe all the stories he told. I don't think that what he told is true. What he told was true. Not believable enough. And yeah, because of that, I just don't care about that now, because I got paid. And yeah, I had to file copyrights, I had to do so many stuff, and things got pulled, things got pushed back on my timeline. File for copyrights, I had to file for I had to put back on my timeline. I had to wait longer. I basically thought I got scammed. I really thought I got scammed, and I was for some time. I got scammed for some time, and because this is something that have actually happened to me earlier, which I might have made a video, or maybe not. I'll make another video, if that is necessary. But yeah, I don't think I actually have much to tell about this story. I worked with him. I made previous videos as well, and I made his ideas. I wrote his scripts, and yeah, I recorded all our conversation in all our Discord conversations. I uploaded those videos as well. And yeah, so from today onwards, I won't be talking about Enso, nor will I be talking about YouTube. From today onwards, the future videos to come are gonna be about software update videos, basically, because now I have the money, now I can spend it on myself, on things that I want. And yeah, I'll start working on my software, and I'll keep on documenting, and I'll also update you if something changes. And yeah, that's it. So the future videos are gonna be documentary videos, and I'll also be finishing my app by building my app uh, by the end of this month.